Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Going to be giving you my predictions for Manchester United's game against Norwich City at Old Trafford. It is tomorrow. So I'm going to go for a Manchester United win. And the score, I'm going to go with 2-0. The goal scorers, I'm going to go with Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes. So that is your predictions. I will at some point be giving you my predicted 11 for the game. By the way, Manchester United fans have protested against the Glazers at the Carrington training ground. It was a small and peaceful protest. Well, revert back towards the end of last season. You know, the Man United fans did the exact same thing. That was before the Liverpool game towards the end of last season. We've got to get the Glazers out of the football club because they've been one of the biggest problems at the club for a long time. The Glazers have owned Man United for around 17 years. They bought the club for 500 million back in 2005. Norwich City, their manager is Dean Smith. Dean Smith has been the Norwich manager for over 5 months. Dean Smith got appointed in as the Norwich manager back in November last year. He's got a contract with Norwich until 2024. Earlier on this season, Dean Smith got sacked by Aston Villa. Before Dean Smith, Norwich had Daniel Farke. They sacked him earlier on this season. I do know a lot of the players that Norwich have got. They've got Joshua Sargent. He's out with injury at the moment. They have Jonathan Rowe. Timu Pukki. He's the best player Norwich have got. You know, Pukki scores most of Norwich's goals. Adam Ida, he won't be playing tomorrow because he's out with injury. I think he's out for the season, he's Adam Ida. They've got Grant Hanley. Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams is on loan at Norwich from Manchester United. They've got Max Aarons. Max Aarons is a very good left back. They've got Sam Byram. Ben Gibson. Lucas Rupp. Kenny McLean. Christoph Zimmerman. Milot Rashica. Matthias Norman. Ozan Kabak. He's on loan at Norwich. Kabak at one point was at Liverpool. The goalkeepers Norwich have got. They've got Tim Krul. He's their first choice goalkeeper. They've got another goalkeeper called Michael McGovern. They've got Angus Gunn. and they've got John McCracken. So they are a lot of the players that Norwich do have. Let me put into the equation. Norwich did loan out Todd Cantwell to Bournemouth. And don't forget, Norwich lost Ben Godfrey. He went to Everton from Norwich. Norwich won their last game against Burnley 2-0. Norwich are bottom of the league. You know, Norwich will get relegated. You know, I am expecting Manchester United to win. The last time Man United played Norwich at Old Trafford, Manchester United won 4-0. Man United only just beat Norwich at Carrow Road earlier on this season, 1-0. The goal came from a Cristiano Ronaldo penalty. Man United have 5 players out for this game. Rangnick's confirmed that. There's no Luke Shaw. I think he's out for 4 to 5 weeks. Edison Cavani's injured. Fred, he's not playing tomorrow. Fred went off injured in the 1-0 defeat to Everton last weekend. Varane, he's injured. And we've got Scott McTominay out with a knock. So there you go, and Manchester United are coming into this game on the back of a 1-0 defeat to Everton. You know the news regarding Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag is on the brink of being confirmed as the new Manchester United manager. Not so long ago, David Ornstein from The Athletic said that Manchester United reached an agreement in principle with Erik ten Hag to become the next permanent manager. He said Erik ten Hag will sign a 3-year contract with an option of a 4th year. Erik ten Hag wants to bring his assistant Mitchell van der Gag with him to Manchester United. It also said the other week that Erik ten Hag wanted to bring Robin van Persie back to Old Trafford as part of his backroom staff. And there's quite a few players Erik ten Hag wants to bring to Manchester United. He'll get at least a £200 million transfer budget this summer. You know, Rangnick has said a few times that he wants Erik ten Hag to become Man United's next manager. There's a lot of Manchester United fans that want to see him get recommended in. It'd be good for Erik ten Hag to come and experience the Premier League. You know, Erik ten Hag has not yet managed in the Premier League. You've got to admire the work he's done at Ajax. You know, he's won some Dutch Cups with them. He's won a couple of Eredivisie titles with them. And revert back to 2019, he got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals. You know, Erik ten Hag got appointed in as the Ajax manager back in December 2017. He's been the Ajax manager for over 4 years. His contract at Ajax expires next year. Erik ten Hag is the former Utrecht, Bayern Munich reserve and Go Ahead Eagles manager. You know, Erik ten Hag will be Manchester United's 5th permanent manager since Sir Alex Ferguson. You know, Man United have sacked 4 permanent managers since Ferguson. You know, we sacked David Moyes after 10 months. Then we sacked Louis van Gaal after 2 years. We did win the FA Cup under him. Then Man United sacked Jose Mourinho after 2.5 years. Mourinho did enjoy one good season at Man United because he won 3 trophies in his first season. And last year, Manchester United sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer after almost 3 years in charge. Ralf Rangnick, if he begins a consultancy role, it said not so long ago he will only work 6 days a month. Rangnick has been Manchester United's interim manager for over 3 months now. It initially said he's Man United's interim manager till the end of the season, then he's expected to take up a consultancy role for a further 2 years. Revert back to the other week, it said that the Austrian FA denied making an approach for Ralf Rangnick. But prior to that, it said that the Austrian FA wanted Ralf Rangnick as the new manager. Apparently, Peter Shotto flew to Manchester and held talks with Rangnick. Rangnick has enjoyed one transfer window as Man United's interim manager, and unfortunately he didn't get backed in the January transfer window this year. Before Man United, he was the head of sports and development at Lokomotiv Moscow. Was Rangnick, sorry. Earlier on this season, Rangnick recommended Ewan Sharpin as an assistant coach and analyst. He also recommended Chris Armisen as an assistant coach, and he recommended Sascha Lenzin as a sports psychologist. This summer, Man United will make signings. On the other side of things, you know, a lot of players will depart the club this summer. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel. If you do, consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless you all again very, very soon.